afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Sundome on the campus of Johnson University, Florida for the 2020 JUFL New Year Invitational. Today's game is going to feature the Bob Jones University Bruins and the Grace Christian University Tigers. We'll get right into the starting lineups. For the starting lineups first, for the Bob Jones University Bruins, number 1, Cam McKennedy. Number 3, Nate Ellenwood. Number 10, Devin Dean. Number 23, Zachary Orr. And number 44, Kendall Norrington. The Bruins are led by head coach Burton Euro. And now for the Tigers of Grace Christian University, number 1, Austin Jackson. Number 5, Keontae Blackamore. Number 12, Brandon Winchester Jones. Number 13, Kellum Bridgeforth. And number 20, Adam Kriegel. The Tigers are led by head coach Gary Bailey. The National Christian College Athletic Association is committed to the true spirit of competition and upholding the 4 core values of the game plan for life: love, integrity, faith, and excellence. We ask that each participant, official, and spectator join us in exhibiting these Christ-like characteristics and they'll create a positive environment in which to enjoy today's competition. Gentlemen, good luck. Today's officials will be Sean Bryant, Justin Gonzalez, and Travis Potter. Now done with the introductions, we're now ready for tip-off. Telling you, this is going to be a very, very interesting game. Especially when it comes to rankings. We have some top-ranked teams on the court. That shot no good by Austin Jackson. Bob Jones comes into this game ranked number 5 in the nation. Randall just slightly above them, ranked number 3. I had a chance to talk with Coach Gary Bailey, who's been with Grace for quite some time now, and he's led them to multiple national championships and national tournament appearances. And he told me that they've had a little bit of a shift. They have a little bit more athletic team this year. Foul by number 23 of Bob Jones, Zachary Orr. That'll be his first personal. Bob Jones' first team foul. Going to the line for Grace Christian, number 1, Austin Jackson. 2 shots. But as I had a chance to talk with Gary Bailey, he was telling me they're definitely a more athletic team. Traditionally, they usually operate more of a zone defense. Definitely one of the best zone defenses I've seen throughout the NCAA. He said now they've actually transitioned to 80% of the games. He said they will actually play a man defense. Definitely expect them to play a zone. Definitely zone is something that they have prided themselves in, especially in NCAA competition. Not a lot of scoring here within these first 2 minutes. And that'll be a turnover for Grace. My fault, for Bob Jones. Grace doing a great job breaking the press. Looking for options. Gets it to Austin Jackson. Now to Brandon Winchester Jones. The man with the plan, knows how to get it done. Beautiful take, unable to finish. Rebounded by Ellenwood. Unable to get done with the floater. Or was able to keep it. Looking for options. Yeah. Tried to get the pass to the baseline. No good. Who's going to get the Norrington? Substitution on the floor. Checking in for Bob Jones, number 25, Jason Barnhart. Now it'll be a turnover picked up by Ellenwood. McKennedy. And the Bruins will hustle back on defense. Looked like he was going to pull it. Jackson. Open shooter. And that one is no good for Kriegel. Adam Kriegel currently in his senior year. And what a three. Give that one to Daniel Fuller. Some great play here in the Sun Dome. Here in Game 2 of the 2020 JUFL New Year Invitational. It's a great way to start off the year. We have some of the best teams in NCAA basketball. It's definitely going to tell for an amazing 3 days. Tried to get the pass to Barnhart, no good. And we'll have a substitution. Substitution on the floor for Bob Jones University, checking in. All the way. No good, but he will be fouled. Will this be another one on Zachary Orr? It will. Foul by number 23 of the Bruins, Zachary Orr. That'll be his second personal. Bruins' second team foul at the line. Number 13, Kellum Bridgeforth. 2 shots. Grace currently leading 5-3.
Go for it, Daniel. It's your time, Daniel.
And the ball will be with Grace, trying to decide who will inbound. Gonna be in Keontae Blackamore, as he'll get it off to Kellen Bridgeworth. To Jones. Jones will pull it. That'll rattle out. John Allen. He was definitely a key player the last time he played in this gym against Trinity Baptist, as well as Johnson University, Florida. That was for the South Region Conference Tournament. Where his numbers definitely helped them pick up a huge win over Johnson to get them over into the championship, although they were unable to get it done. Although they would get revenge over Trinity Baptist later at the national tournament. Ellenwood to Allen, now to Barnhart. Ellenwood tried to get the pass picked off. Jones, open shooter Kriegel. It's good. Kriegel for 3. This will be a 30-second Bruins timeout.
And Grace currently leads it 8-5. Definitely how Grace wants it to go down. They definitely want to come out as the victors. They are still trying to go back to that #1 spot. A tough loss to Great Lakes would take them down in the rankings, and Great Lakes would bump up to the #1 spot. They currently lead if you look at the rankings right now. Currently #1, Great Lakes Christian. #2, Randall University, no surprise. With 3rd, Grace Christian. 4th, Johnson, Tennessee. And finishing off for the top 5, Bob Jones. Definitely a lot of quality basketball teams in that top 5. John Allen calls the play. All the way. And a great take by Jason Barnhart. Long pass. Usually those aren't the passes that you want, but that is a great pass and the finish by Austin Jackson. Locking up Nate Ellenwood, but they're going to call foul.
Foul by number 13 of Grace Christian, Kellen Bridgeforth. That'll be his first personal. Grace Christian's first team foul.
And another great take by Barnhart. Got to remember, he was South Region Player of the Year last year. Also ended up being a first-team All-American. That's a very, very talented player. Definitely one of my favorite players to watch, especially among Bob Jones. When talking to Gary Bailey, though, he said one of the players that he knew he was going to have to pay attention to was definitely going to be Nate Ellenwood as he got the tip in there. Tried to draw the foul. Ball will stay with the Tigers.
Substitution on the floor, checking in number 12, Brandon Winchester Jones.
Jackson. And that's a shot.
Bruins ball.
Definitely a great crowd here. Definitely this is one of my favorite invitationals of the year. Amazing sized crowds coming from all over Michigan and South Carolina, Tennessee, and then of course your local home crowd for the host team. And going to the line now will be Brandon Winchester Jones.
Going to the line for the Tigers, number 12, Brandon Winchester Jones. 2 shots.
Brandon Winchester Jones, a 71% free throw shooter. There will be a substitution on the floor. Now, for now 4 years. I've been able to see Jones play for 4 years now, and he's really evolved into quite the player.
Substitution on the floor, checking in for Grace Christian, number 45, Logan Carnamat.
Logan Carnamat's definitely going to be a key player here. 6'10". Definitely adds quite a bit of height here. Even though he doesn't exactly look 6'10". I imagine as long as he's getting rebounds, Coach Gary Bailey could care either way.
Substitution on the floor, checking into the game, number 22 for the Bruins, Chapman Harwood.
And I know Chapman Harwood's definitely excited to be back on the floor. If I remember right, he had an injury that sidelined him for the past season, now being able to really show up for his team this season. And finally, the putback by Carnamat. Fuller, Cam Kennedy to Harwood. Back to Fuller. Harwood on the baseline. Open shot. And it's good by Daniel Fuller.
Fuller for three.
Jones, and what a smooth take to the basket. Beautiful finger roll. Tried to get it off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Kriegel. Jones. And a beautiful jump shot. You award those points to Kirsten Watts. He's a junior guard out of Indianapolis, Indiana. Cam Kennedy. Norrington. And Norrington will go to the line.
Going to the line for Bob Jones, number 44, Kendall Norrington.
Norrington's first shot will roll out. Norrington, a 72% shooter at the line.
Hey, knock this down, come on, baby.
And count the second.
Substitution on the floor for Bob Jones, checking in number 25, Jason Barnhart.
Jones looking for options. Kriegel. They'll feed it to the big man. Jones will pick it back up and they'll have a fresh shot clock at 20. Kriegel being the big man. As Grace leads 22-15. Harwood. No good. Rebounded by Harwood. All the way. It's good. Count the basket for Chapman Harwood.
Foul by number 21 of Grace Christian, Hank Schemmel. That'll be his first personal. His team's third team foul.
Taking it down, Nate Ellenwood gives it to Allen. This shot, and it's good. That's another three for Fuller. Having himself quite a game. Now only a 2-point deficit for the Bruins. They'll say no shot. Take it from the baseline. Inbounding will be Kriegel. Looking for options. Tried to do the inbounds play. Kriegel ended up getting the rebound, kept it alive. Jackson. With the putback. Now a 4-point lead for the Tigers. Baseline turnaround. It's good for number 10, Devin Dean. Keontae Blackamore. Jackson. And Blackamore will inbound. First, they'll clean up a quick wet spot on the floor. Blackamore, Kriegel. Jackson wants it. And a beautiful pass from Blackamore. The finish by Schemmel. Ellenwood almost lost it. Keeps it alive. Fuller. Taking it down. Some great defense here by Bob Jones. Bridgeforth gives it to Blackamore. Blackamore will pull. It's good.
Blackamore for three.
And I'm telling you, Grace is just full of shooters. Hand in the face, don't care. All the way. Gets his own rebound. Fuller. Can he do it again? He will. That's another three for Fuller. He can't be stopped beyond the arc. Is his favorite place to shoot. I wonder why. Great take by Austin Jackson, the senior forward out of Kentwood, Michigan. I've also got to see him develop as a player, and he has had a key role on this team. I swear the man can't be stopped. Don't know if you realize yet, but Grace is definitely gonna want to close out on him. Earning his money's worth, as they say. Kriegel out to Blackamore. Kriegel blocked. Ellen with long pass. And a beautiful Euro step. Devin Dean.
This will be a full Grace timeout.
Telling you, this has been an amazing game so far. Currently, Grace leads it 31-30. If you're Grace Christian, you got to think there's a lot that you're going to have to do. You still have plenty of ball game to play moving forward. But I'm telling you, we have a great crowd here in the Sun Dome. You got to love them. I'm telling you, especially when you get a chance to be able to see the angles, it's a huge crowd. Not necessarily a packed house, but it's still quite a large one. It's always a good crowd here for the January Invitationals. It's a great way to start off the new year. Grace ready to break out the huddle. 4:55 left in this half. Inbounding will be Kriegel. Gets it to Bridgeforth. Gray's doing a fantastic job of breaking the press. Fuller matching up with Kriegel. Beautiful cut. And the finish. Killing Bridgeforth. Grace now with only a 3-point lead. But they lose it. It's a turnover. Jones. No good, but the offensive board and the putback for Austin Jackson.
This will be a 30-second Bruins timeout. (35-30) is the score. Grace is up, playing some amazing basketball, but again, still plenty of basketball to go. But I mean, if you ever had a coach to be able to lead you into battle, I'm telling you, you can't beat Gary Bailey. He's a heck of a coach. He's been here for years. I've been able to see him coach multiple games at this Invitational. And I'm telling you, whatever he gets paid, it's worth it. I don't care how much it is. Amazing coach. Definitely going to go down in history of one of the best coaches to ever coach in the NCAA. Multiple national championships, multiple national tournament appearances. And on top of that, he's just a nice guy. Sometimes coaches aren't always eager to be able to have a chance to, talk to me before the game. But you know what? He was eager. He was happy to. I'm telling you, it's just a nice guy. Everything that he has done, he has earned. It's hard work. And what a speedy take for Brandon Winchester-Jones. I'm telling you, where he lacks in height, he makes up with his shooting ability as well as heart. Bruins traveling violation, Tigers ball.
And Keontae Blackamore will inbound. They have another wet spot on the floor. Winchester Jones taking it down. Guarding him will be Cam McKennedy. Open shooter. They get bailed out that time, but Grace gets the offensive board. That's going to be a foul on Kellen Bridgeforth.
Foul by number 13 of Grace Christian, Kellen Bridgeforth. That'll be his second personal. Grace's 5th team foul.
Now Nate Ellenwood taking it down. Beautiful pass, Ellenwood. No call to foul.
Foul by number 12 of Grace Christian, Brandon Winchester Jones. At the line, number 3, Nate Ellenwood.
And he'll sink the first. Nate Ellenwood, a 84% free throw shooter. Leads the team in free throw percentage, and you know what? You just don't want to send him to the line. He'll make them more times than not. Picked off by Harwood. Back to Harwood now, Ellenwood. Ellenwood loses it. No call it out of bounds, I believe. It'll be on the baseline, and inbounding will be Ellenwood. Again, Nate Ellenwood, when I had a chance to talk to Coach Bailey, he told me he's definitely a key player that they're going to want to look to try to close out on. Out of bounds off Blackamore. Gets it to Cam McKennedy. And what a block! There's a little bit of heat behind that by Blackamore. He hit that ball with a vengeance. Harwood. No good, but McKennedy with the offensive board. Devin Dean to Harwood. Back to Dean. McKennedy almost loses it. Harwood. And that's a block by Jackson. It really seems like
Foul by number 33 of Grace Christian, Kirsten Watts. Going to the line, number 3, Nate Ellenwood. 2 shots.
And sinking the first. By 3. Pulls. And what a three. That's Kirsten Watts beyond the arc. Kriegel and Harwood. Ellenwood. No good. Rebound. Harwood does a lot of dribbling, ends up getting the pass to Norrington. .34 on the clock. And what a block by Norrington.
Substitution on the floor, checking in for Grace Christian, number 45, Logan Carnamat. Substitution on the floor for Bob Jones, checking in number 11, Hayes Bush, and number 2, Elijah Couples.
And what a pass. Logan Carnamat with the finish. And Norrington denied, back again. And he'll get it right the second time. And that's the end of the half.
It's the end of the first half. Halftime score, Bob Jones University Bruins 38, Grace Christian University Tigers 44.
Well, again, the officials, coaches, and players will take a break. So you know what? So will we. We'll be back moving forward. A few minutes before the beginning of the second half, we'll talk about what both teams need to do to come out with the W. But until then, my name is Jonathan Brown, voice of the Suns. Stay tuned.
Jetpack on my soul. Will I ever land? I don't know. They won't take shots at the glow. I'm not shy, I just shine on the low. Jetpack on my soul. Will I ever land? I don't know. Jetpack on my soul. They won't take shots at the glow. Jetpack on my soul. Jetpack on my soul.
Start to get that feeling, I'm missing out on my healing. I've cast it, but I'm still reeling. I'm looking up at the ceiling, ain't thinking about these millions. Be stressing over the 99. Wish I could rewind the time, maybe then I could find the me that I lost, that you bought and paid for. But I know it's not too late, I can't get what I came for. It's the escape door, and leave the mess on the front lawn and be gone. Infinity and beyond, some James Bond.
Jetpack on my soul. Will I ever land? I don't know. They won't take shots at the glow. I'm not shy, I just shine on the low. Jetpack on my soul. Will I ever land? I don't know. Jetpack on my soul. They won't take shots at the glow. Jetpack on my soul. Jetpack on my soul. Jetpack on my soul. Will I ever land? That's not optional. They won't take shots at the glow. But God got me, yeah, my whole team. On a light beam. I know you seen the whole bling. Cause we all got rings. Now we on the finer things. I was chasing out the dreams. Now I'm chasing out the Jesus. I was trying to get some freedom. Now I read them and weep. All my enemies, I beat them to sleep. Way too high up, man, I really can't even breathe. I know I seem to be defeated, but I was just cold feet and anemic. Had to get a jetpack to become the phoenix. Wonder how I made it out the trap of genius. I'm the uniquest. You just not in my league. Jetpack on my soul. Will I ever land? I don't know. Jetpack on my soul. They won't take shots at the glow. Jetpack on my soul. Jetpack on my soul. Jetpack on my soul. Will I ever land? I don't know.
How'd that go?
I pull up with the squad, and everybody with me loving God, And if they hating on the team, tell them stop, Don't they see we got the keys to the car, And we gon' ride, 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 we gon' ride. Trying to focus on the game, so I got nothing on my mind. When I'm out on the road, ain't no top of static. I've been reaching for Gucci, I gotta grab it. While the devil behind me with silly addicts. I'm like juicing for kids, you silly rabbit. Mind if I brag on my love, cause he got me killing the beat. I probably told you before, but he just amazing to me. Feeling like I'm on my million. Swinging the guts like Ichigo. They hating, I throw the pieces up. So watching out for my chichi dog. Nah, probably not saying enough. I'm just up here, man, not saying enough. But I blast through it, running all of your stuff. Young go high in the building. And I'm gon' blast through the ceiling. If you do that, then you're chillin'. If you didn't know how you feelin', yeah. I pull up with the squad, and everybody with me loving God, And if they hating on the team, tell them stop, Don't they see we got the keys to the car, And we gon' ride, 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 lot of love. We going crazy and we can get louder just in case you think we ain't loud enough. I got the kick this step on me raw. With the Mac, I don't do it no Microsoft. You relax, I'ma need you to knock it off. Say I'm quitting, I'm telling you not at all. Haters hate, I don't care what they talking about. I serve the king and that's all that you need to know. I spread the gospel while I pray the PS4. Say I'm tripping, I say it's strategic call. Yeah. Wait, hold up. You know that we're gon' hung up. And all of my homies gon' show up. I know that no one ever saw us. We do not have it, we gotta go get it. You know if I'm winning, then all of us winning. If I'm at the finish, then all of us finishing. In the end, I'm just gonna ask how you feel. I pull up with the squad. And everybody with me, loving God. And if they hating on the team, tell them stop. Know they see we got the keys to the car, and we gon' ride. 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 Ride. We gon' ride. We gon' ride. It's 2G fan for life, baby. Go ahead, man, I'm just trying to elevate. Give them something they can look up to and celebrate. Not a temporary fix, no. That's hell to pay. Hallelujah, Holy Ghost, pray. Devil, get
We're just about ready to be underway for the second half. Grace Christian University, Bob Jones University, the Tigers and the Bruins. Scores currently 44-38 in favor of Grace. They're hoping that they can end with the W, but Bob Jones isn't just going to give up that easily. They're definitely going to look to try to continue with scoring. They're definitely going to have to limit Grace, though. I'm telling you, though, Grace has some shooters. And their defense has definitely been something that's been a little bit struggle for Bob Jones to penetrate, especially when you have big players like Austin Jackson making plays. You also had Keonta Blackamore with quite a few blocks throughout this game. Definitely going to want to try to find another way. Definitely the thing that has been definitely vital for them is they're shooting beyond the arc, specifically players like Daniel Fuller, who has made it rain beyond the arc. They're definitely going to look to try to give him the ball. That's definitely what I would do. Both teams about to go out of the huddle, and we're just about ready to go. In about 5 seconds, you'll hear that annoying sound known as a buzzer. There it is. Trying to lead the children of the corn. I'm a misfit, trying to make a difference. Ain't a rap, nothing gonna get this. Ain't a rap, nothing gonna get this. Making sure everything looks right, and we're ready to go. Taking it down is Ellenwood. Staying with him is Bridgeforth. Trying to get the pass. There's going to be the foul. Going to the line will be Elijah Couples.
Going to the line for the Bruins, number 2, Elijah Couples. 2 shots.
Good on the first. Couples 75% free throw shooter, showing why there. 4-point game once again. Back to Bridgeforth. Open Blackamore, air ball. But a foul will be called, and it will be Winchester Jones going to the line.
Going to the line for Grace Christian, number 12, Brandon Winchester Jones. 2 shots.
And I had a chance to be able to talk with quite a few players from Johnson, University of Florida, even some others, and they said that when it comes to Winchester Jones, he's definitely just one of those players that he does the silent scoring. He's not that player that's super flashy necessarily, although he can be. You know, he can do those plays. I'll give the oohs and ahs. But he's just one of those players that he's just a great basketball player, and then you don't really notice to the end that he's scoring like 20 points plus in a game and just having a great performance. He's just an all-around great player, able to share the ball, great ball movement, but we're going to call that one the commentator's curse, as that's going to be a turnover. One of the things I like about Jones, though, he's willing to admit his mistakes. You'll see constant times if he does a bad pass or even a bad shot, he'll say, hey, that's on me. It's that kind of player that becomes a leader and can lead a team, and he's going to try to lead his team to victory today. But another player that's going to try to stop that, Jason Barnhart.
Count the basket and the foul. Go to the line for the Bruins, number 25, Jason Barnhart. One shot.
A chance to tie the game here. Barnhart is a 63% shooter at the line. Maybe he'll bump it up a little bit there, as it's now a tie game, 45. Able to get past Barnhart and get the basket, Keontae Blackamore. Devin Dean, no good. Bridgeforth to Jones. Kriegel, that's an offensive foul.
Offensive foul by number 12 of Grace Christian, Brandon Winchester Jones. That'll be his third personal, his team's third team foul.
And the official will give that A-OK. We're back in action. Ellenwood looking for options. So we'll give it to Couples, now to Dean. And he'll be fouled, and he'll now get a chance for two at the line.
Foul by number 1 of Grace Christian, Austin Jackson, going to the line for Bob Jones, number 10, Devin Dean. 2 shots.
And they'll be no good on the first. Devin Dean, a 61% shooter at the line. That's Couples with the offensive rebound. Dean will call the play, gets it to Ellenwood. Bob Jones with some great ball movement here. Ellenwood. Rebounded by Kriegel. Almost lost it. They keep it alive. Austin Jackson do a little post work. Count it.
Austin Jackson for 2.
Couples looking for options, gets it to Ellenwood. Definitely interested to see how this Jackson and Barnhart matchup looks. Couples will shoot. Rebounded by Jackson. Grace continues to lead 49-45. Kriegel bounces out, rebounded by Dean. You know they're definitely going to apply a little bit more pressure to Fuller, especially after he unloaded, I believe, I think I'm down for about 3 threes in the first half. Beautiful steal, Ellenwood. Momentum starting to go back towards Bruins' favor. Just as I say that, Austin Jackson getting it done. Post play. Looks like Norrington will be checking in soon. That's some great defensive work there by Watts. Basketball game to watch. Bob Jones is still trying to figure out how to get past players like Austin Jackson in the post. Definitely making it difficult. I think if it wasn't for players like Jackson, Barnhart would probably already have double what he has now. Blackmore almost loses it. He does. Ellenwood, 2-on-1. Fuller, count it. This is going to be a wise 30-second timeout by Grace.
This will be a 30-second Tigers timeout. (51-49) is the score. Bob Jones heating up now. Players like Nate Ellenwood putting a fire under his team. Trying to lift them to be able to get into the lead. But again, if you're Coach Gary Bailey, you got to think. You can't afford turnovers. Turnovers are going to be very costly in a game like this. Pretty much almost all the games throughout this invitation are going to be like that. We have some of the best teams in the country here. Can't afford to make careless mistakes. Gets it to Blackamore. Open shooter, and you can count it. That's Kirsten Watts for 3. Blackamore on Ellenwood. Couples. He'll pull it. It's another 3 for Daniel Fuller. Have yourself a game. Way to play, young man. That is unbelievable. They'll say no shot, foul. Taken out on the baseline. Foul by number 15. Team foul. Now get it out to Kriegel. Open shooter. No good. Allen with the rebound. No resetting now with Ellenwood. Fuller. Finally a time he misses, but you gotta be able to maintain Norrington as he gets the rebound in the putback. It's once again a tie game. Some amazing coaching here by Gary Bailey and Coach Euro.
Ellenwood, beautiful pass to Norrington. Ellenwood dived a little bit too hard on trying to get the steal. Trying to tip it in was Bridgeforth. McKennedy out to Ellenwood, open Ellenwood. John Allen was able to get the offensive board. Can he get the three? Yes, count it. Bob Jones really taking control here. Norrington. Now with McKennedy. Fuller. No good. And it's now Grace Christian with the ball. And that'll be an offensive foul.
Offensive foul by Grace Christian's number 21, Hank Schemmel. That'll be his third personal, his team's 5th team foul. Mass substitution on the floor.
It'll be Allen inbounding. Harwood. Allen. Over to McKennedy. McKennedy will drive. Beautiful pass to Barnhart and the finish. Bob Jones really taking control here. Can they get the win over the number 3 team in the country? Adam Kriegel would tell you no, especially with shooting like that. Tie game 61. Loses it. Jones. Can he do it? No good. That rebound will probably be awarded to Allen. That's a turnover for Ellenwood. Bridgeforth loses it, rebounded by Allen. Barnhart. And that's Barnhart with the two-hand jam. That will be our Cricket Wireless play of the game. Cricket Wireless, a great cellular service. They have great plans, affordable for the whole family. Go check them out. Again, that's our Cricket Wireless play of the game. A beautiful dunk by Barnhart. Could that be the spark to help lift Bob Jones? It's neck and neck. Who will end up on top? Harwood?
Harwood for 3.
Bob Jones with the 3-point lead. Pass to Austin Jackson. He'll pull it. No good. Unable to secure the rebound is Hank Schemmel. Do they want another 3? You know they have the players to do it. But another player that can get it done is Barnhart. He was a first-team All-American last year for a reason. Earning his keep here in the Sun Dome. And a great game here. Beautiful turnaround for Austin Jackson. This will be a full timeout by Grace.
This will be a full Tigers timeout. .68-65 is the score in favor of Bob Jones University. But again, Coach Gary Bailey, he's been in scenarios like this before. He knows how to coach a team. He actually coached this team to a national championship last year in a neck-and-neck game against Great Lakes. He knows how to get it done. Definitely, they still have plenty of time on the clock, 9:05. But don't be surprised, this 9:05 on the clock will easily come down to the last 2 minutes like that. This is definitely a very fast-paced game. It's a great basketball being played here. Again, there's still plenty of basketball throughout this weekend, and especially even today. Following this game will be the women's matchup of Johnson University, Florida. Their women's team, the Lady Suns, will face off against the Lady Flames of Welch College. Definitely tune in. That'll be a good game. Following that will be another good game with the men's teams of Welch College and Johnson University, Florida. As Johnson tries to go off their winning streak as they picked off some 2 key victories at the 2019 Holiday Classic, as they picked up some wins against University of the Bahamas and University of the Virgin Islands, 2 solid NAIA schools. Off, set for 8 o'clock, women's 6. Winchester Jones, great pass, and the finish by Schemmel. Beautiful layup. Even better pass work by Jones. All the way. They say no basket, foul on the baseline. Foul by number 21 of Grace Christian, Hank Schemmel. That'll be his first personal, his team's 5th team foul.
Harwood out to McKennedy. Harwood, count it.
Harwood for 3.
Bob Jones, fast break, loses it.
This will be a Bruins timeout.
And this will be a full timeout here for the Bruins. Again, a lot on the line here. The number 3 and number 5 teams in NCAA D2 men's basketball here. Both teams are going to want to try to pick up the win. It's going to mean a lot in the rankings, especially moving forward. But again, still a lot can change throughout the rest of this weekend. Grace and Bob Jones still have to face off against Welch and Johnson University, Florida. Grace Christian will face the Suns of Johnson University, Florida tomorrow at 6 and 8, both the men and women. You can catch Johnson University, Florida in action against Bob Jones on Saturday, again at 6 and 8. Bob Jones will face off against Welch tomorrow. Those games scheduled for 2 and 4. 8 minutes on the clock.
You do not want answers, you want arguments. Okay. Yes, I love the
Coach Euro, he has set their game plan. They're ready to lay it out. Both teams breaking out of the huddle.
We thought, we don't, do not, we live well. We gonna play the role real well.
Gets it out to Norrington. Harwood. Time to clear out into Norrington. Tried to do a little bit of a pick and roll. He'll lose it. Hayesbrush got fooled on the pump fake. Jackson. Almost a miscommunication with the rebound between Jones and Jackson, but Jackson would end up getting the finish. They only trail by 2. Jackson matching up with Norrington. He'll deny it. We go all the way. He will. That's Watts with the basket. 71 is the score. 71-71 here. And definitely one of the best games you can watch here in the NCAA. Some great competition.
Going to the line for 2 shots, number 10, Bob Jones, Devin Dean.
About to have a mass substitution here. Got a whole basketball team in front of me. Well, I won't even try to say all the names here over the PA announcements. The one I could have done was the single substitution for Grace. Checking in is Kellen Bridgeford. We'll check in for Jackson. Dean. No good. Rebounded by Blackamore. Beautiful pass. And an even better finish by Watts. Things heating up here in the Sun Dome. Like it or not, someone's going to end up with the win. The question is who? That should be a foul here on Daniel Fuller.
Foul by number 15 of Bob Jones, Daniel Fuller. That'll be his second personal, his team's 4th team foul.
Again, they'll maintain the floor, make sure everything's dry, safe for all the players. Got to give a shout out to Johnson University, Florida's own Javon McBurrows. He gets it done on the court. Doing his part here as part of the Suns athletic game crew. And now the clock's a go. Jester Jones. Floater. That one again, good for Watts. Watts a junior, but you know Coach Bailey's going to be happy to have him for another year. One thing you definitely got to give Grace a lot of credit. They're able to get good talent, and they're able to keep them. They have an amazing basketball program. On top of that, they're even growing in other athletic programs with their women's basketball program as well as their men's soccer. If I remember correctly, I think their men's soccer team actually ended up getting a bid to the national tournament. Definitely got to give some credit where credit is due for their athletic director, doing a great job. Looking for options. Gets it out to Bridgeforth. Ellen Bridgeforth. Back to Winchester Jones. Kriegel. He'll pull. It's good. It's a 78-71 lead for Grace. Couples to Barnhart. Ellenwood. No good. Bob Jones definitely needs to make those shots. Because you know players like Winchester Jones are going to make those.
This will be a Bob Jones Bruins timeout.
It's now a double-digit 10-point lead for Grace. Bob Jones had control at one point, but it's definitely not that way anymore. Coach Bailey leading his team to the victory, the dub, as they say. 4:43 on the clock, still plenty of basketball. A lot can still happen in 4 minutes and 43 seconds. Bob Jones is going to look. He's definitely going to have to look to try to get maybe some of their players in that can get hot, like Daniel Fuller. I know they definitely wouldn't mind getting a few more of those threes. They'll definitely, it looks like they'll save them for later. Players in John Allen, Nate Ellenwood, Couples, Barnhart, and Norrington. For Grace, we got Bridgeforth, Blackamore, Winchester Jones, Kriegel, and Kirsten Watts. Now the Couples, Ellenwood. Barnhart to Ellenwood. Ellenwood will drive, loses it. That's Winchester Jones with the steal. Barnhart with the rebound. Winchester Jones once again with the steal. And that's going to be a foul on the Bruins. They'll give it to John Allen.
Foul by number 21 of the Bruins, John Allen. At the line for Grace, number 33, Kirsten Watts. Substitution on the floor, checking in for Bob Jones, number 10, Devin Dean.
And checking in for Grace will be number 1, Austin Jackson. And Kirsten Watts will be good on both of those free throws. Makes sense. He's about an 80% shooter at the line. 12-point lead for the Tigers. No good on the putback. Jones, coast to coast. This will be a Tigers full timeout.
This will be a Tigers full timeout.
Score 85-71. The way it's looking, Grace is definitely going to end up coming out with the win. Respond, but Coach Bailey, he's just a heck of a coach. He's leading this team to a great victory. Now, don't forget, moving forward, we still have a great game coming up For the Johnson University, Florida women's Suns, Lady Suns facing off against the Flames of Welch College. Lady Suns looking to try to get their second win of the regular season. Also trying to get some momentum going forth as they will now, for the most part, only be playing NCAA Division II teams except for one game in the middle of the semester where they will face off against Edward Waters. Having a chance to be able to talk to Coach Hernandez of the Lady Suns. He told me definitely basically the goal is to win out the rest of the semester, especially with additions like Lincoln Garcia. She has made a huge impact for this team. And especially when you have players like Bailey Ansball that can make it rain from three, it benefits. Offensive foul. Again, making sure the floor is safe. And they'll argue the call. Officials will get the final call, as usual. Jones respond. Someone's got to finish out. Block by Watts. And a speedy take there for Jones.
Substitution on the floor, checking in for Grace Christian, number 5, Keontae Blackamore. This will be a full Bruins timeout.
Hey, I'm just trying to stay warm on these cold days. Lately I've been hearing a lot of old names. They just
Can Bob Jones get back in it? They're with a double-digit deficit.
I'm not trying to cry, no.
14 points to be exact. 2 minutes and 34 seconds to get 14 points. That's to tie the game, and that's also assuming that Grace isn't going to score in the next 2 minutes and 34 seconds. It's a tall task, but you know, if anyone, Bob Jones, they're up for it. Grace coming out of the huddle.
This is what I asked God to give me a word and send me an angel. I gotta go through the storm just to get to the rainbow. Ooh, yeah, I hope you hear this with sincerity.
I'm telling you, it's impossible to run a press with Grace. They are just great at breaking the press in Winchester Jones. Matching up with him is Cam Kennedy. Got the pass to Jackson, but that's going to be a foul by Barnhart.
Foul by number 25 of Bob Jones, Jason Barnhart. That'll be his second personal, his team's 6th team foul. Correction. .
tipped. Barnhart will pull it. I'm not sure if that was his shot. It's definitely not going to help him. As you know, Grace is definitely going to continue to try to waste time off the clock to force this game to a close. He'll take that chance to go to the line.
Foul by number 25 of Bob Jones, Jason Barnard. That'll be his second personal. Going to the line for Grace, number 12, Brandon Winchester Jones.
In correction, that'll actually be Barnhart's third team foul. Well, personal foul. Again, women's team getting ready to come out. You can see them at your angle at the door. They're ready to warm up and tip off. They're scheduled for 6 o'clock. The way it's looking, we should still be on time. Again, times can be changed. There's the pass to Fuller, and that's going to be a foul.
Blue 13.
Foul by number 13 of Grace, Kellum Bridgeforth. Substitution on the floor, checking in for Grace Christian, number 33, Kirsten Watts. Going to the line for Bob Jones, number 44, Kendall Norrington.
This will be the 1-1. He'll get 2 shots in total now. Still a lot of work for Bob Jones to do here. Matching up with Winchester Jones's brush. Jones just a little bit too quick. And the finish by Bridgeforth. 1:06 on the clock. He'll pull it. It's another 3 for Fuller. Although it looks like Bob Jones will take the loss. You still got to give credit to Fuller. He has been shooting his heart out.
Substitution on the floor, checking in for Grace Christian, number 20, Adam Kriegel. For Bob Jones, number 34, Dustin Button.
And Dustin Button, he's the freshman guard out of Cleveland, Tennessee. He'll get a chance to be able to see the floor in this last minute. He'll get the rebound. Back to Harwood. He'll shoot. And that's going to be an air ball for Button.
Substitution on the floor, going in for Grace, number 22, Anthony Kaminsky.
And we definitely already know who the winner will be. The question now is just the final score. Norrington denied, and I imagine Grace will just finish out.
And that's the end of the ball game. Final score, Bob Jones University Bruins 78, Grace Christian University Tigers 91. Stay tuned following this game. Catch the women's basketball action with Johnson University, Florida, facing off against Welch College. Tip-off scheduled for 6 o'clock.